Barry White voice going. Little change, and we're gonna go through some sports cards here. So for my day, he got me a nice box of Topps Chrome, very scarce, very valuable, very rare. We're gonna go through those. We also have, what's this one? This Topps Update Baseball. Who would be in there? Who are some of the stars this year?
I'd say some of the biggest ones would be Aaron Judge, if you could get any sort of superfractor or chrome from him. Julio Rodriguez, obviously.
Once, okay, that's why you're here, because you got the finger on the pulse, you know what's going on. Right. We have the Topps Archives, which are always fun. I think these are just throwback cards. They're current, but they're in the throwback design. And this one has 3 exclusive 1998 big foil cards in it. Can't wait for that one. And then this is a Topps Heritage High Series. Again, the traded people, the whoever's, it's gonna be fun. So tell me the story behind this. This took you a while to find these. What'd you have to do?
Yeah, so these ones, I ended up going to like 3 different Walmarts to find. Obviously, you could probably go online and get some, but they're pretty expensive resale. Or you could go even to like a card shop or something like that. But if you want to get it at retail price, they, I think this one ended up costing me like $55. And I went to the 5 separate Walmarts because Target doesn't really stock them anymore in Texas, just mainly because people like to. But yeah.
All right, hold on one second.
Okay.
So it was a choppy video, then we buffered. So we're going to start over because what we're going to do also is we're going to cut this into 4 sections. So each box will have its own video. Tony, are we better now? Is it less than choppy at this point? We'll wait for their comments over here. We got the comments over on the right side. We've got your snacks. What are you enjoying, by the way? What are you? Much better. Good. Having gingerbread, and of course, I'm having my traditional holiday snack of cauliflower. Anyway, much better. Okay, so because we're gonna cut this into 4 sections, I want to do it again real quick. The opening. Sometimes I let them see how we do YouTube videos. They can see behind the scenes stuff because they're inside. They're here today. James, how you doing? Time to go to the baseball card shop? Yes, definitely. Anyway, welcome everyone. We're here with a little change, and we're going to go through some baseball cards. And real quickly, since it was choppy before, we're going to open it again and let you know we have the Topps Chrome. It's a sealed retail box. And something about retail boxes, they have different inserts and different cards than the kind you buy hobby boxes and stuff. So the card shops would have different than the ones you find in a retail store. The Topps Archives, which are cool old throwback designs. This one has 3 exclusive 1988 foil cards. And if you've collected cards for a while, you know that 1988 was a way overproduced year. So maybe you have some actual value there. This is the Topps Update for 2022. And of course, the Heritage High Series for 2022. And you were saying the people we need to look for this year are who? Who are the players and where they play from?
I mean, some of the biggest players to look for this year. One, Aaron Judge, coming off his historic season with the 62 home runs.
It's pretty good.
Just signed back with the Yankees. There was a big scare he might go to the Giants.
You'd be on Kansas City. That'd be a heck of a team.
Yeah, they'd have one good player.
Hey now. Hey, hi all my friends in Kansas City.
Yeah. But yeah, then another one would be Julio Rodriguez from the Mariners. You know, top prospect for the last couple of years, and now he's Rookie of the Year. I would say another great one would probably be Jacob deGrom. Obviously, you know, you never can go wrong with him. Didn't really have the best season because he was out for the most part with injuries, but you know, you can't really go wrong with that. Yeah. And then I'd say another pretty big card that everybody likes is the Justin Verlander card, coming off of Tommy John missing, I think, all of last year, and you know, having a Cy Young season with one of the best ERAs that we've seen in the last couple of years. So it's pretty cool.
Very cool. I want to welcome all our viewers. We've got Ernest is here, James is here. Happy day, Tony, Andy P. We have the chat going on to the right here, so if you see me looking that way, I'm reading chat. We're going to open packs one at a time. We're going to take a look at it, see who the players are. We'll see the stats on the back, and have some fun. We also got some very expensive sleeves from the local Walmart. Back when I was a card dealer, you could get these sleeves for like 25 cents a pack for 100 of them. This was $2.99, I believe, for this. So 3 cents a sleeve. So only the good cards will go in the sleeve. I just put every card in the sleeve. It was so much fun. No PVC, and they're acid free. So keep that in mind. When you store your cards, you don't want any kind of PVC because it will what's that, emulsion will get into the cards and destroy them. And some of these cards have a UV layer on it, and the PVC will fuse with it, and then we have to peel it off when you do that later on. In the background, you may hear some college football, you may hear a dog bark, and you may hear some food being cooked, because it is the holiday season, so Mele Kaliki Maka. Can you say that?
Mele Kaliki Maka.
Yours sounded better than mine. I'm being criticized and judged by the Hawaiians over here. So we're going to do them individually so we can break these into 4 different videos and release them separately, but we wanted to do this live because it is the holiday season. I am under the weather. We went to a ice box last night and we enjoyed some ice. It was great. Captain Happy, penny sleeves are feeling the inflation. Yes, they are. Thank you very much, inflation people. We're not political, so we don't blame anybody for that. All right, we're going to do it live. So first off, you want to do the archives first?
Sure.
All right, why don't you open the box? Do we need an opening device? You have one.
I have a knife.
It's got a knife. Sorry. Clark is still looking for that Hawaiian girl, allegedly. All right, so when you open a pack of cards, we're going to show you a couple things before we even get going here. So we're opening the box. We took the plastic off. So I like to collect the boxes too. This one's got a little ding on it, but that's okay. But I like to collect the boxes, so don't just rip open because you never know what's going to be collectible. So we're going to open it gently through there. So I'll make sure we don't tear it. There we go. So open it. Notice the security strip. So when I went to do this at the Walmart, as soon as I scanned it, it went, which means it killed the security strip. So if you're planning on stealing stuff, don't. Just our tip of the day. Our tip of the day. Inside this huge box, look at this. That's what you get inside this huge box. This is so you can't slide it in your pocket. So now we have, oh, I love the color. This is the 1987 color. It's my favorite. So we have 7 packs. So pick 3. You pick 3. Any 3 you want.
This one.
All right. That one. I'm going to take these 3, and then this is going to be the bonus pack, okay? We'll put this safely over here. So one at a time, we're going to open the cards and show you. I'll use the bonus pack to show how we're going to do this. So this is very TV style. I think I'll have a soda. Okay, so they've sealed them pretty good. Back in the day, the wax packs just popped right off. So this one, I'm going to tear it here. You don't want to ding the corners anywhere. You don't want to mess up the corners. You don't want to bend the cards. So you got to be very careful when opening the pack. So can I have your knife? Let's see. I'm going to take a little nick. There we go. Careful not to cut the card. And slowly open. Oh, it's got the 87 design. Oh my gosh. This is so cool on the back. They're all different, but that's an 87 design right there. So now we have the cards, and we're going to show you this way who we have. We have
Josh Hader.
Josh Hader. Now he was Milwaukee.
He was Milwaukee, one of the best closers in the league for a while. Then he got traded to the Padres halfway through the season.
Cool.
Yeah, he struggled a bit, but he's good.
Carol Merrill will tell them what they want. Up next we have Yadier Molina, who retired.
Yep.
That's a cool one. We're gonna put that off to the side. That's one I want to put in the sleeve. My favorite design is the old Pirates outfit. This is a Roberto Clemente. What? I'm sitting here dinging
There
around.
you go.
Oh my God, I got a Roberto Clemente. Can you look that up on your app?
Yeah.
It's the archive Roberto Clemente. Holy cow. Yes, you can cut the cheese, but don't cut the cards. You gonna take a picture of it? Oh, I love your
the
app.
card and then it shows you.
Wow, modern day collecting.
What app is it?
Yeah, what's the name of the app?
It's called Cardstock.
Cardstock.
Not sponsored.
Josh the mullet hitter. Hey, puppy. You got a dog wants to be involved here. All right, hold on. Let me put in the sleeve. I know, I'll put in the sleeve first. So putting in the sleeve is very important. Don't just jam it in there. So I always bend the sleeve open a little bit. I find a corner, pull it in. Okay, that's a little difficult on that side. So I do like this. The idea is you don't want to screw up any of the corners. So I'm going to take my time and do it right. There we go. No damage. All right, you need the back or the front?
Back real
All right.
quick.
I'm excited. Roberto Clemente, Hall of Famer, superstar human being. It is an archive card, so it may not be. Yeah, no gloves. I've washed my hands in the last week, so we should be okay. That way.
$2.26.
$2.26. Okay, cool. Duke Snyder, also cool.
Always a good card.
Christian
Vasquez
Vasquez walk-off. That's the 2021 World. Was that World Series?
No, that was the championship series.
Championship Series. Okay. Willie Adams.
Willie Adames.
That's the one. Willie
He's a
Adames.
pretty good average hitter.
Salvador Perez. I like him. He's been around forever. And then Sonny Gray.
Also been around
All
forever.
5'5" of him, right?
Yeah.
5'5", Sonny Gray. So that's how we're going to go through them. So be very careful when we do them. Sometimes the cards, they all have numbers on the back. Sometimes they have an extra letter with them because they're special inserts or whatever. So we will hold on to those as well, find out what they're worth. And I will keep the cards back now into, I put them right back in here. I actually put them back in the holder, fold them over, and they go back into my box. So later on, I can go back through them again. All right, your turn, open one. This is fun, I like this stuff. Yeah. Not opening. Have to use the knife. Do we have any scissors and sizing devices? What do we have?
Festive scissors.
Okay.
Festive.
Festive scissors. All right, here we go.
That would be better.
This reminds me of playing MTG back in the day. MTG, what is that?
Is it?
Here, I'll show you. So on this one, I would take it like this. Make sure you don't have any cards there. So see how I'm squeezing it to make sure there's no cards there. Just a quick little holiday snip. These don't work. Oh, there we go. Try that, and then that should. There we go.
Oh.
Tony, Merry Christmas, Steve. Thanks for the awesome entertainment this year. It's appreciated. $49.99 super chat. Thank you, Tony. Awesome, Tony. Fantastic. You're the best. Thanks for supporting us all year long. What you got for us here?
So first we got Matt Manning from a interesting Tigers team this year.
Tigers did good.
Yeah.
Did goodish. All right.
Good
Matt
for
Manning.
the Tigers. Matt Olson on his first year with the Braves, coming off that big contract. Pretty decent card.
Festive scissors are the best, yes.
Raleigh Fingers.
Oh, Hall of Famer.
Another pretty solid Hall of Fame card.
I like his mustache, too.
And
Wait, hold on. All right, there we go.
And my favorite player growing up, Ken Griffey Jr.
A Griffey.
That's pretty
Hold on,
sick card right
I
there.
got a Griffey. Oh my gosh, that's the 1978 design of the Mariners. Look at that. Oh, sweet. Okay.
That's a pretty good one. We'll have to look that up
Yeah,
after
well,
we
look
finish
at that.
this.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Put them over here in our valuable stack. Go ahead.
Next, we got Ozzie Smith. Pretty
Ozzy,
decent
the
card.
Wizard of Oz. Yes.
There you go.
So this is 78. His rookie card was 1979.
So we have a holographic chrome Ivan Rodriguez Pudge card.
Hall of Famer.
So that's another one we'll set aside to
yeah,
check
yeah.
later.
So this is 888F42. Wow.
That's a fun little
Chrome
card right
refract. Oh my gosh. Careful, super careful. Oh, look at this thing. Look at that. Oh yeah. You guys can look it up at home and play the home game. Oh, this is fantastic. All right, go ahead.
there. Next, we got another solid Mariner, Edgar Martinez.
Okay. Well, you know what about all about Edgar Martinez is that he is a designated hitter only for the most part. He played Littlefield. The first DH to make the Hall of Fame. Pure DH. So fantastic, Edgar. Awesome.
All right, then we got a Jake Cronenworth. Definitely went off in the playoffs. Was a big reason why the Padres went so far.
I've never heard of him. How long has he been playing?
He's been playing for a bit.
Forever. Okay.
Yeah, and then finally, Keibert Ruiz. He had a pretty solid month at one point in the season.
So let's look up the Ivan Rodriguez on your app real quick.
All right, so
And I'm going to take your holder and put these other guys back in. This is fun.
Ken Griffey Jr. after that.
I'm going to do Griffey, yeah. I'm having fun. Happy holidays, everybody. Put this back in my box. My mom liked Ken Griffey Jr. too. That's right, Julie K. Hello, gentlemen, loons. Good to have you here. They should have found a picture of Ken Griffey from '78. It'd be like an embryo.
The Ivan Rodriguez card is $1.15.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's worth more than that to me. All right.
That's a keepsake. right
That's a
there.
keeper. It's a keeper.
Then Griffey.
Griffey's fun. Good ball player. You know, he had 56 home runs that year that McGuire and Sosa were going to the juice bar.
And he was,
Allegedly.
he was hurt for about a month of that season,
Yeah,
too.
allegedly.
All right.
I love your app.
And then Ken Griffey Jr. $1.87.
All right, so on eBay that'd be like $19.50. So there's a little premium on eBay. All right, up next, Topps Archives. This is 2022. Coming up, we're gonna get some. I want to do a case of 1989 Donruss, like 20 boxes, 36 packs each. I want to do a case of 1990 Upper Deck and a case of 91 Upper Deck Football. That's all coming up. We gotta get rich first, but we'll do it.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm
Saw
gonna.
enough of these cards.
Here's another way to open these. I don't recommend this. There we go. Don't recommend that at all. Talk to your dentist. Plus $10 shipping, exactly. Joey Votto, been around forever. Little Cincinnati Red action.
Hoy Park.
Hoy
Former
Park,
South Florida.
who's he?
He's the guy who came in, I believe, is he on the Pirates?
Yeah, Pittsburgh Pirates.
Pittsburgh Pirates. He's a overseas guy who came in, and he's been a solid bat every so often whenever they need him. But
Hoy Park.
he's got a lot of upside potential.
So Chan Ho Park, who was one of the first big Korean stars back in the 90s, went directly to the major leagues. And California Angels, I believe. No, I forget who it was. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It kind of does, but it doesn't. So I'm in San Antonio at a minor league game with the San Diego Chicken, and Chan Ho Park gets sent down. Dodgers gets sent down, and when he arrived, I got his luggage tags, and I had him autograph them. And so it was in Korean, Chan Ho Park. So that's one of my favorite
That's
collectibles.
awesome. Yeah.
Jacob DeGrom.
There he
You
is.
mentioned
He's
him.
a new Texas Ranger. So
There we go. And we all know how good Texas Rangers do. So we're going to put this right in here. They're going to win the World Series one day. There we go. That's the last time he was a Met.
this next card's really good.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt. He's, I believe he ended up with the MVP in the NL, one of the greatest hitting
Nice.
seasons that I've seen in a while.
Who did he play for before?
He played for the Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
Hall of Famer John Schmaltz. I've got a ton of his rookie cards. He was one of my favorite pitchers for Atlanta. Eddie Murray.
Another one of those.
Yeah, another
full
refractor. All right, so we have the whole refractor set. Eddie Murray in 1983. Your grandpa and I were in Anaheim, and the Orioles were playing the Anaheim Angels at the time. Actually, they're Anaheim, whatever they're called. What were they called back then? I think they're always the Anaheim Angels, aren't they? Yeah.
Los
Anaheim.
Angeles Angels.
Yeah, Anaheim Angels at the time. Anyway, so being baseball people, we're like, we'll just show up. I mean, it's Baltimore and Anaheim. Who's going to that game? Turned out it was hat night. So Grandpa and I show up, and there's no tickets. We're in a line. We spent forever in the parking lot. I got to listen to the game on the radio, so I never got in. But Eddie Murray hit some good home runs that day. So
California Angels.
for a while, yes, California Angels as
I
well.
should have known that. I have that jersey on MLB The Show.
So do you know who Dante Bichette is?
Yes. Yeah.
Bo Bichette's dad.
Bo Bichette actually had a really good season.
Had a great
this
year at Toronto.
So
Yeah.
he'll be making some money.
Okay. I'm excited. Pedro Martinez. Okay, I'm not a Boston fan per se, but I love Pedro Martinez. I love that other guy Clemens and Big Poppy and Little Poppy, all of them. I love them all. So Pedro, Hall of Famer, and now one of my favorite players, Satchel Paige. Here's a guy who put up with so much garbage in his life and still achieved and overcame. He's just a spectacular human being. He played high school ball with Mark Wohlers. Oh, cool. Very nice. Excellent.
So
All right, so Satchel, gonna put him over here. Eventually, if I can get him in there. I always bought a little bit bigger sleeve so I didn't have that problem. So a lot of these are just reprints in people's minds. It's not his official card, but they are actually issued cards. So we're gonna hold on to them.
do you want me to?
I do. We don't have to look them up. No, they're all gonna be $1. That's fine. All right, it's your turn. Let's go through
Unless we
yours.
find a really nice
Right.
one. Yeah.
Pretty excited here. Thank you all for joining us. We're live on a Friday. I forgot what it is.
Yeah, Friday.
If you didn't watch us last night, we were juggling ice cubes. It's a good time. I was doing the teeth thing. Taught him something. 2022-23 Upper Deck Series Hockey has a lot of high value young guns. Upper Deck used to do the rookie young gun sub series back in the day. I don't know if they still do it. Just got so many. Yep, they're still printing baseball cards. Thank you, Tony. Tony is very knowledgeable. We played a lot of Major League The Show and all the video games for years and years. Taught them how to play baseball by dominating them with video games until they could crush me, and then I just quit playing.
All right. Probably gonna butcher the name.
Oh, by the way, if you're watching this, today I'm drinking soda. Your brand could be right here. Just contact us at our channel email, which is stevedennis2121@gmail.com if you would like your brand on my soda. Yeah, cheap plug, go ahead.
All right, so this is, I'm most likely going to butcher the name, but Heliot Ramos. He's a rookie for the Giants. He had a pretty decent season. Pretty solid power guy.
He's a big dude, too. He's,
Yeah.
I like to read sometimes the stats. Richmond, oh, the Arizona Fall League Giants in 17. Cool. San Jose.
Yeah,
He might know Seth Corey.
he possibly will.
Yeah, cool.
Tyler Gilbert, one of the,
Slot machine fun. Ernest Connell, thank you so much. $9.99. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Awesome. I like the slot machine fun.
yeah, so we got Tyler Gilbert. He's one of the studs in the rotation for the Diamondbacks this year, who very underrated team. Their pitching was top class, one of the best in the league. So he's a pretty solid player. Emmanuel Clase.
Oh, this is a rookie card. Sorry.
Oh, that's a rookie.
It says rookie card on there. Sometimes that means it is. Sometimes it means it might not be, because if he had like a Bowman card issued 17 years ago when he was an embryo and just born, because Bowman does that, then that would be the rookie card. So,
Yeah. No, I think he actually was a rookie this
Cool.
year.
Very nice.
But next we have Emmanuel Clase, an absolute stud of a pitcher. He throws a cutter 101 miles an hour.
Damn.
He went 3 up, 3 down with, I think, 2 strikeouts in the All-Star game this year. He is an absolute stud.
Nice. Look at that menacing look, too. Look at, he's serious out there.
Yeah.
That's some serious baseball. All right.
Next we have Jonathan India, Rookie of the Year last year for the National League.
Really?
Pretty solid second baseman for the Reds.
So with Cincinnati, when you win the Rookie of the Year, you get to grow your hair out. That's one of the rules. It's in his contract.
Here we got Luis Gil. He's a pretty middle of the pack pitcher, but he's got a solid, I think he throws a splitter, so it's not too bad.
Nice.
Ooh, Mariano Rivera, Reliever of the Year 2021 American League, Liam Hendricks. This guy is actually Australian, which is pretty cool. You don't see too many of those
We
guys.
have a lot of Australian people that watch this show, this
Really?
channel.
Yeah.
So Liam Hendricks, so this design is the old like 1958, 1961, 62. They would do the Hall of Famers. They'd pick like Yogi Berra's picks or Mickey Mantle's picks. So this is, who picked this? Pedro?
This is the Mariano Rivera.
Oh, Mariano Rivera.
Reliever of the Year.
So
award.
fantastic. That's outstanding.
Pretty solid guy.
Very nice. I like that.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Another one of my favorite players growing up, David Wright. He is an absolute stud. Nicknamed Captain America. He once went on a stretch. I think he went 2 full seasons without sitting out a single game.
Nice.
So a pretty solid player right there.
The Iron Dude.
And then finally,
Hall of
Jim
Famer.
Palmer, Hall of Famer.
So Jim Palmer, actually have a couple autographs from him recently. He showed up in one of my hotels, and he knows people that we know, and he was actually the uncle of one of your teammates somewhere. So
Oh, really?
yeah, I can tell that story in another live stream.
Was it
Met
Jordan?
his wife.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. All right, here's what's next. My pack. Ready? Let me try the scissor thing. I wanna.
I just used them.
You did the yeah. Okay. Like this. Here we go. Snip. All right, never mind.
Just cut.
Hey, look over there. Haley's comment. There we go. We got into it. All right. I'm going to tell you all my knowledge here. Manny Machado with the San Diego Padres. Played for the other team that one time.
The
Did a lot of
Reds.
stuff. Then now he's with the Padres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the captain.
Hall of Famer Mike Schmidt. Okay, 1974 rookie card. One summer up in Alaska, we're doing card giveaways, and they had the choice between an entire showcase of cards or a Mike Schmidt rookie. They took the Mike Schmidt rookie. That's how good he was. Lamont Wade Jr. He's a rookie, right?
No, he's second year.
Second
I
year?
believe, but he is an absolute stud for the Giants.
He was on the list of cards to look for, so that's cool.
He had quite a few balls in the McCovey Cove this year, so
Look at that.
Pretty
Lamont
solid
Wade
guy.
Jr. So Lamont Wade Sr., was he a ball player also?
I'm not entirely sure.
We'll find out. Sean Murphy, Oakland A's.
He's good. He just got traded away from the A's, so he's probably pretty happy.
Alberto Mondesi. Is this Raul's kid? Raul
Yes,
Mondesi?
it is.
Oh,
Also,
wow.
fun fact.
Yeah.
He is the cousin of a guy that I used to play baseball with. So.
Which one?
I
don't
don't
know.
know if I could say the name.
I can say, sure.
Mr. Herrera.
Oh, okay, cool. Fantastic. Wanderer Franco?
Wander Franco. He
Wander
is one of the up-and-coming absolute monster studs of baseball.
The Tampa Bay.
He signed a pretty huge contract, but that's a rookie card for him, so that's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
And it's
He's
a
a switch
refractor.
hitting shortstop.
Kyle Tucker.
He's really good too.
That's my cousin, Richard Tucker's cousin, Kyle, right there. Starling Marte.
He's
been around a while.
Yeah, been around quite a bit.
And then Jared Kelnick.
He's one of those young guys. Kelnick.
Kelnick.
Yeah, he's one of those young guys on the Mariners. Struggled a little bit to the end last year, but actually was a big reason for their playoff push this year to end the streak.
Cool. Very nice. All right, you're up. This is great. I'm having fun. Hope you guys are having fun. We'll be here for a while. Got 4 different boxes to go through, making 4 different shows. Appreciate all your support for being here. Be sure to click that thumbs up thing. If you have any comments, put them below. Also, tell me about the best baseball card or football card or basketball card or hockey card or track and field card you've ever had down in the comments below. What you got?
This
Ooh.
one, we're starting off with the Hall of Famer and one of
Yes.
the best players that the Tigers organization have ever had.
And one of his
Alan
kids was playing recently.
Oh, yeah.
Bubba.
Oh,
That's not, I
and,
don't think it's good.
and here we go, Juan Soto when he was on the Nationals. Picture of that, so that's pretty cool. He's
Hold on.
on the Padres now.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
you
good
can never
one.
go wrong with a Juan Soto card.
Or 2 Soto cards. They're good. They're very good. Is that a bad joke? All right. It's a dad joke. Sorry.
Next we got Mike Zunino. I'm a big fan of his just because he used to be a Mariner, so that's pretty cool. Ooh. Next we have a Jeff Bagwell card.
Bags.
Absolute star.
One of the killer bees from Houston.
Yeah.
Underrated. He was a Boston Red Sox guy, and then they traded him. Was it for Glenn Davis? Anyway,
Possibly.
way back.
Next we have Hunter Green. He's another rising star. He's one of the actually few shining stars of the Reds this season. Absolutely dominant pitcher whenever he's on. He has a little bit of control problems, but he has one of the most strikeouts in the league. So
Oh, cool.
He's pretty good.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A
Ooh.
Willie Mays 1951 Major League debut card. So that's a
Wow.
pretty cool card to have right there.
Willie Mays, him, Mickey Mantle, that era of players, just incredible. Willie Mays, one of the breakthrough players, and Barry Bonds' uncle.
Huh?
Yeah.
Godfather, right?
Godfather.
Godfather.
Uncle. Godfather.
Next we have O'Neal Cruz. He is a rookie this year. Giant. He's a shortstop and he's a switch hitter with a ton of pop. And I think he threw a ball 97 miles an hour. I think he even
Across
reached
the infield?
100 and. He's going to be big time.
All right, gonna put him over in the safety spot. Got it. Okay.
And then Xander Bogaerts, the Red Sox fans probably won't be too happy. He just left the Red Sox to go to the Padres, and he was a staple of their team for the longest time, and really sad to see him go. Even as a guy who's not a big fan of the Red Sox, I really wished he would have stayed there for the rest of his career.
Everyone's going to the Padres. What's going on over there?
Padres and Mets.
There you go. Do you have any Del Tacos nearby for salad? Maybe not. Vicky, how you doing? Welcome. This is Little Change, one of my offspring. Johnny Gambles, hello from Connecticut. Fried Chicken 24/7, welcome. And everybody, appreciate you joining us here today. This is our last,
Great card to start off.
Good card to start off with. Shohei Ohtani. Did he stay with the Angels or did he sign a free agent
He
deal?
signed a 1-year qualifying offer for $18 million. What that means is he's most likely going to find a new team next year.
Card number 1. Back in the day, before factory sets and all the card collecting, card number 1 would always get damaged because they'd wrap them up in rubber bands or put them in boxes or whatever and didn't really keep them in good shape. So if you find a card number 1 from the 50s and 60s in good condition, they're worth a premium. Same with the last card in the set. So not so much anymore because we all do what we do with them. Colorado Rockies, Ryan McMahon. What do you know about him?
I believe he's a third
Third baseman.
baseman. Yeah, third baseman. He's got a pretty solid swing. I believe he played for the Rangers at one point, maybe not. No, just always Colorado, but you know, pretty solid guy. Not too bad.
Brian Dela Cruz, rookie card. Don't know him.
Yeah, he's one of the new like fun guys for
Miami?
the Miami.
Cool,
team,
cool. Marcus Simeon.
Disappointing season this year,
Yeah.
but he ended up finishing a lot stronger than he started, and I think he's going to be a big staple for the Rangers to maybe make a playoff push coming up soon.
Garrett Cole.
One of the most hated players in baseball, but he's
Why?
just cheating.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, all that fun stuff that comes along with him. But you know, he's
All the
at the end of the
accusations.
day, people say he's a really good guy. So who am I to judge?
Ernest, which Gaudy do you have? The first one or the second one? One of them's like in the early part of the set, like Gehrig in the 33. One is in the later set. I had one as well. I had the early one. I didn't have the later one. Fantastic. That's a great card. Mine rated 5.5 through PSA. And is that what it was? Yeah, PSA.
PSA.
And I sold it. So when I bought the Gehrig, I bought a whole collection of them. And I kept the Gehrig because I knew it was a rookie. I'd marked it like 10 grand. I didn't know what it was worth. Didn't want to sell it. And I said, way back, I said, someday I'm going to sell this for one of my kids' college educations. So as my oldest boy was getting ready to go into medical school, sold the card, and we used that to fly him to his different interviews for medical school. So I did exactly what I set out to with that card. So I was very excited about that.
Another fun Juan Soto card.
Juan Soto, Washington, D.C. Look at that.
It's a postcard.
PC number 10, postcard number 10. This is so cool. All right.
That'd be a cool one to
Let me put this in a sleeve and a holder before we go any further. All right, there, they're cool. And then we have the last two. Pee Wee Reese. Remember Pee Wee Reese from the Dodgers? The Dodgers. Very good. You got number 92 rated 4 VG. Okay, cool. That's the same card I had. I love that card. Very nice. And Ernest, or no, Elmhurst Montero,
Something like
Colorado
that.
Rockies. So sometimes when I didn't know the names, I would set them aside anyway because I knew everyone for the longest time in sports cards. That meant I was a rookie or someone that shouldn't have a card. But, all right, so that is the Topps Archives 2022. Oh, so we found 3 exclusive 88 Topps big foil cards and stuff. So that's what those were.
Oh, okay.
Those are big foil cards.
Yeah.
Very cool. What we're doing today is we're going to enjoy some more soda. Your brand right here. You know, our next card box. And what we're doing, for those of you watching live, is we're going to separate this into 4 different segments and release them on the baseball card channel. But we're doing it live for you right now because it's the holiday season and the kids are here. You don't look a year. We look very similar, I think. It's the
Yeah,
glasses.
I think it might be the mustache. Makes me look older.
Let me try it.
Yeah. Oh, there you are.
Okay,
You're
good.
older
That
than
worked. All right, cool. Let's do the Topps update series next. So what we're doing is welcome. We're live here on YouTube. We're going to release this as an individual video. We're going to go through the update set Topps Baseball 2022. There's some great update sets out there back in the day. The 1982 update set had a Cal Ripken Jr. in it. 1983 had that guy, Darryl Strawberry, was hot for a long time. Some of the others, you get your Bo Jackson in 86. 94, some guy named A-Rod, and a bunch of just update sets where you want to find that kind of stuff. Also, some Olympic players. And why don't you go ahead and bust that open for us? The cooking continues for the holidays. Where are you guys watching from? Drop a little hashtag. Strawberry's still alive? I believe he is. I believe he is.
He was doing a
Rehab.
30 for 30 for ESPN that got released a little bit ago. It's on Disney Plus. It's a really good
So
documentary.
Darryl Strawberry was recruited to come to Alaska to play for the Alaska Gold Panthers in 1980 and signed and went professional. He's one of the many near misses for that team that has over 250 major leaguers, a couple of Hall of Famers. Oh, it's one whole pack?
Yeah, just one.
What? What does it say on there? Holy
Look for
cow.
autograph and relic cards.
So for $25, this is what I got, a pack of cards.
67 cards.
67 cards?
Yeah, so it looks like there might be some decent ones.
All right. So back in the day, you get 45 cards in a pack of Topps 87 for 45 cents. Now you get 67 cards for $25. All right. I'm going to very carefully open this up. We're going to give you half the stack. Cocoa Beach, Florida checking in. Good to have you here. I got a lot of Pete Rose cards.
Can you help with that?
Just gonna try to gently, should pop, there we go. Lots of Pete Rose cards. Gooden died? I think Gooden may have passed away. Yes. I don't know.
Good and bad.
All right. So I'm going to split right down the middle. You get the, and you can show the first one. You get your green card. Oh,
That's pretty decent.
and I get this one. So you go first. So I'm going to put my stack down.
Let's see where they flip right there. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm excited. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys are in for a treat. So stick around because what you see may shock you. There's a tease. Go ahead.
All right, so first card that I pulled in the deck is a Nick Wintergreen, and it looks like it's a winter theme for Wintergreen.
So it's got an individual number on the back here, right here in gold. And this is card number 95 of 499 cards. So card 95, nothing special about 95, unfortunately. It was card 1, card 499, those kinds of things. People pay extra for that. We're going to hold on to it. It's got the gold embossing on the back and then the cool on the front. All right. If you want to flip through, you don't have to go through all of them, but let's see what. So I got another Wander Franco. This is, it says the rookie cup on it, so it must be his rookie year or close to it. Wander Franco, US 42 is the card number. Update Series US Topps. Anything exciting jump out at you there?
Just a former Cub right here from the World Series run. Kind of fell off this year, so hopefully he has a nice little comeback. Mr. Javier Baez right
Actually, I'm going to give you all these. Go through if you have any stories or if you know anything about those guys. I'm going to show you real quick between that. This is a C.J. Abrams, San Diego Padres, stars of the Major League Baseball.
He's really good.
Really good player, C.J. Abrams with the special coating on it. Shortstop, go ahead.
All right, we got a Steve Cishek. The guy just won't quit. He is a just one of those guys that hangs around for the longest time. He's a submarine pitcher. He's played for so many teams: Marlins, Cardinals, Cubs, White Sox, Angels, and now the Nationals. And throws really slow, but has one of the grossest changeups I've ever seen.
Who's he with now?
He's with the Nationals.
The Nationals?
Yeah, this is their City Connect jersey.
So the Nationals, of course, located in Washington, D.C., which is by the Potomac River and also by the Atlantic Ocean. And it's my understanding that Cishek sells seashells by the seashore.
It's a pretty good one.
Thank you. I did. It was a long setup to get there. But go ahead.
All right, let's look. Cole Irvin. This guy, not many people really know about him. Kind of had a breakout year, I would say, for him on the Athletics this year. One of the shining lights that on a team that kind of had a dreary season this year. So hopefully they do good going forward.
Aaron, yes, of course. This is the one of the many of our litter. Is that polite to call your kids a litter? No. Tim Anderson with the White Sox. So here's a guy who had a great year like 4 or 5 years ago as a rookie. And they're like, it's just Tim Anderson. He's not that big. He's not that much power. Dude can mash the baseball. This guy's awesome. Great outfielder. Tim Anderson, insert card. Well, he goes through that.
Next, we have a Daniel Vogelbach, or his nickname is Danny Burgers. One of the biggest guys in the league right now.
Oh, because of the...
Yeah, because he's
not because he has a restaurant chain.
No. But he was actually part of the Mets team that, had a really good season. He got traded, I believe, halfway through the year or something like that. But, ended up losing out in the playoffs, but still a pretty solid player right here.
Fantastic. I'll go ahead and search while I tell you about Kyle Tucker, the Astros. We had him earlier. He crushed 2 home runs in the second game of the 2022 season on April 8th, continuing to burnish a dangerous reputation he established over the previous 2 seasons. The fleet-footed outfielder led the 2001 Astros in OPS and doubles 37, while finishing 10th in the American League with 70 extra base hits. Kyle also succeeded on 14 of his 16 stolen base attempts. So he's a 1437 player, the famed 1437. Anything cool? No? I got another one.
Yeah.
Anthony Rizzo. There he is, the Riz. Oh, it's so cold out there. Anthony Rizzo was a Cub, and then he was a Yankee. Did he get traded, or he left in free agency or something?
Rizzo got traded during the when the Cubs just got rid of everybody that was part of their core last year during the trade deadline.
But he was pretty good in New York.
Yeah, he's still pretty solid in New York.
Or as we say in Vegas, New York. So,
contract.
Very cool. Anything exciting there?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So one of the more exciting players that I've seen in this stack would be Chris Bryant.
Oh yeah.
Another Cub who got traded at the deadline. You know, he got hurt. He was supposed to be the big superstar this year to kind of turn the Rockies around. Got hurt, but when he came back, he had a lot of production. So hopefully, you know, continuing this contract will be pretty solid for them.
And if you get a chance, there's a video they did at Mesa Community College where Chris Bryant showed up as a foreign player to walk on the team. He was just hitting bombs and all that. It's a pretty good video. Are you trout fishing? Yes, we're looking for trout. If we can
are
find some
looking for
trout. Yeah. What else you got?
Next, we have a Corey Seager card, formerly Dodger, 2020 NLCS MVP, and just an all-around solid player. Had a really off season for him, and so hopefully he'll turn it around and be pretty solid for the Rangers moving forward.
Cool.
Drew Streckenrider, really just reliable guy in the bullpen for the Mariners. I love watching this guy pitch. Doesn't really have the craziest pitch mix or the craziest movement on his pitches, but somehow finds a way to get the job done consistently. Next we have Jesse Winker. He actually just got traded away. Either traded away or he signed somewhere else from the Mariners, but he was one of their big acquisitions for this year, so it was pretty cool to see.
Hey, quick change. Is there a baseball somewhere over there real quick? Go ahead. One more.
All right, and then...
No? Is there any kind of a round spherical item?
Yes.
Cool.
Ooh, not only is this a rookie card, but this is his rookie debut card for Hunter Green. You know, talked about him a little bit earlier. Has a little bit of control problems, but for the most part, he's an absolute stud. Gets a ton of strikeouts, and you know, when he's on, and he's really hard to hit.
So we're gonna put Hunter Green, a special holder here. Reed Detmers, is he anybody? He's got
Reed
a
Detmers
star.
is pretty solid, yeah.
Reed Detmers there, pretty cool.
He's one of those guys where if he's on, and if he's off.
Angels. Now, this is one of my favorite players, Bryce Harper. Went to college at Southern Nevada. Is now with that team that won the World Series. What are they called? Phillies?
They didn't win.
They didn't win? Who won the World Series?
The Astros won the
I just
World
wanted to hear you
Series.
say that. Let's go, Astros. That's right. They redeemed themselves. They had no trash can lids this time, so that's good. Allegedly. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Bryce Harper. And then the last one I have is Max Scherzer, but it's a certified 35th anniversary of the 87 Topps. 35 years from 87. Amazing. Harper has an attitude coach. So I'm not the only coach on this channel. Some of us over here can coach baseball a little bit. Can you show someone how to throw a curveball with this league-approved baseball?
The league-approved baseball. Most people will try and find it on the horseshoe. They'll put their thumb right underneath their middle finger, and they'll throw it like this. Whenever I pitch, I would spike the curveball. This will actually get you a little bit better grip, and it allows for you to offset having too strong of a middle finger. And so that was my problem with throwing it this way. So here, it gives you a tighter break, and you're able to throw it harder.
Fantastic. And then I taught you as a kid to throw a pitch like this.
The flutter.
The flutter, also known as an ephus somewhat. It's a different type of an ephus. But when you throw it, you get full motion, but then the ball just kind of falls out of your hand and goes forward. I didn't get him too far with the flutter, though, right?
Some
pretty good
it's fun to
strikeouts in
throw
Little
around
League.
when
Yeah.
you're just messing around.
Very cool.
Yeah,
All
and then well, the last couple notable cards that I at least have, Noah Syndergaard coming off of an injury,
Thor.
so pretty good. Yeah, Thor. He just signed with the Dodgers, and so hopefully that does good.
Very cool. Tony, Coach, what's the value of a 1969 Topps 500 Mickey Mantle in average condition? I'm just going to guess about $150. We can look it up for you here in a moment. In fact, I'll do that while you talk about your next cards.
Yeah. Next, Logan Webb. This guy, you know, he's just been very reliable for the Giants. I would say that he's one of their best pitchers right now. They had Carlos Rodon this year, so I mean he was a stud, but he's a Yankee now. So I think Logan Webb, solid sinker, great curveball, pretty solid pitcher. And then Uris Familia, he's another really good pitcher. He was actually during their playoff run, the announcers couldn't stop talking about how he has, quote unquote, the perfect pitching mechanics. So
Right.
he, you know, his load and his drive towards the plate are exactly how every single Little League kid should throw. So that's what I use whenever I teach people how to throw.
Did you say 69 or 59? think it was 69. Let me go back real quick. Tony, sorry. Tony, 69. Okay, 59 I looked up. So for a PSA graded, well, VG to VG EX, $95, $100 for low grade, $350 for a higher grade for a BVG at Beckett, I guess. 5 excellent with creases, 79, 110, 200 for a 7 out of 10. So all in that range there. That's still a very good collectible. Anything Mickey Mantle's definitely collectible. Definitely. All right, is that it on those? So that was the Topps updates. There's still a bunch of other cards, but a lot of commons, a lot of people we don't have stories for. So we're gonna move on to our next box of cards. And the dog's doing okay. She's sitting over there.
Yeah, she's
doing fine.
doing whatever she does.
All right, so we have the Topps Heritage High Numbers, and then of course the Coup de Grace, the hard to find, the search many places to find, the Topps Chrome. I'm very excited about this. This has an autograph card in it. Your son is my twin. Yes, mom, food, plants, and things. We are same height, same weight, and actually I'm losing weight though. I'm catching up to you, right? We're similar in there. So as a Ute, we used to play baseball a lot. Loved to pitch to them. Loved to hit when they pitched. Do you remember the time at the ballpark in San Antonio?
Oh yeah, when I was what, 13 or
13 years
12?
old?
No, I was 10.
You're 10 years, okay,
yeah,
10.
Yeah. Yeah, and just home run after home run while I pitched. So made me have a ton of confidence going
Taking
forward.
him yard. Yeah. Anyway, he got really good after that. Then I couldn't hit him anymore. So that was the whole lesson there. The lesson is challenge each other. So let me have this thing here. I'm going to open this. We'll do the Heritage, and then we'll do the Topps Chrome. I also did that on, was it 95 baseball on the game system? Mm-hmm. And then the football with Rod Smith and Jake Plummer. 850 yards of passing. Topps Chrome's available at both Target and Walmart. Yes, if you can find them. They put out a few boxes a day and they're gone first thing in the morning.
Yeah. So Target, for the most part, at least in Texas right now, they're really cutting back on baseball cards. Particularly, I think it's getting a little bit easier now that we're getting away from the pandemic and everything. But people would just steal them and all that stuff. So
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. But for the most part, Walmart, they won't tell anybody. They won't announce what time. They stagger the times that they stock them, and they only put like 3 or 4 out at a time. So pretty hard to come by in Texas.
The ones I just got here, they had one box of each when I showed up. So here's a stack, just random.
Thank you.
Here's a stack. We're gonna do something that I used to do. It's Pack Wars, okay? So you take a pack of cards, just one, and we pick an item. So I'm gonna say most home runs. So on the stats back of the pack, on any card, you're gonna find a home run hitter, and whoever has the most home runs, you win the other guy's cards.
Sounds good.
Okay, and then next one, you get to pick the next one. So we're gonna open up the pack. This really hurts when you have a really good card and you lose. So there we go. We got to find players. So, and it has to be major league stats, can't be minor league. So this guy has 2 major league home runs. So far I'm leading with 2.
Trevor Story with 158 home runs.
Okay, you're in the lead with
Pretty
158.
solid guy right there.
This is JJ Metevlik. It's all minor league, so that doesn't count.
Joe Alexander Dunand, 28.
I got 12. That's no good. Jeremy Yohan Pena, and he's got no home runs. Oh, great.
JP Sears with no home runs because he's a pitcher, so pretty solid.
Joe Morgan, but it doesn't have stats on the back, so it doesn't count. He would have. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Oh, we got Mark Hanna, pretty solid player right here. Oh, it's a Heritage. Yeah, that's the pack that we have. He has 89.
Okay, so you're still in the lead. I've got Justin Brule with the Dodgers.
He's a pitcher.
He's a pitcher. Has no home runs. He didn't give up any either.
Yeah. Yusei Kikuchi, love this guy, former Mariner. Kikuchi. He also a pitcher, so no home runs.
All right. Adbert Alazale. Adbert Alazale.
Alazale.
So you know what's good about this name, and you got to remember this name because there's a lot of times when you're on road trips, you start playing the baseball player name game. So you start. So if I say John Adams, then yours has to start with the A for the last name. And so sometimes you throw a bridge name in there like AA or Barry Bonds, BB, that kind of thing. Exactly.
Flips the turn.
It goes back the other way.
I have Josh Hader, also a pitcher. So
There we go. That's also how you throw a curveball. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? A right-handed one. And then finally I have Alejandro Kirk, and he has 9 home runs. So based on this pack of cards, I don't even need to know who you have left, but tell us who you have.
I would really like to tell you my last card.
Please tell me.
At least, because his name is Mr. Andrew McCutchen.
Ooh!
With a total of 270 career home runs. So love this guy.
Here's all my cards. You get all my cards.
Thank
He
you.
wins. All right, so get another pack, and you call it this time. What's the stat this time?
All right, the stat for this time, we're going
Pack
to do
wars.
strikeouts.
Most strikeouts, Major League, minor league combined, what?
Just total career combined Major League and
Major
minor
League,
league.
okay, strikeouts. We got to have pitchers then. All right. This guy's played in the minor leagues forever. Albert Pujols, have you ever heard of him?
He's all right.
He's okay, Pujols? He's been in the league for a long time. Did he do anything? Oh, so if I would have this pack for the home runs, damn.
I mean, he's all right.
All right.
Yes, pitching strikeouts.
Pitching strikeouts. Okay, not
Yeah.
strikeouts as a hitter.
So we got Chris Bryant, obviously a hitter, so doesn't really have that many. If we had Anthony Rizzo, we at least know that he struck out Freddie Freeman last year. So that's
Oh,
one.
that'd be one. Okay. Zach Short. Zach Ryan Short is a hitter.
I really want to keep this stat because this is a Carlos Correa.
Oh,
card.
wow.
Love this guy. This is this new or old? This is 2022, I believe.
Julio Rodriguez, rookie. Is he any good?
Julio Rodriguez, yeah, he's my favorite guy.
That's the guy that everyone's chasing.
Yeah.
He's got his rookie. Oh, this is a valuable pack. Uh-oh.
That's a pretty good
Oh,
one.
so whoever wins this pack.
2022.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right, Bo Brisky. He has a total of 147 strikeouts. So that's our first pitcher of the day. I
Okay.
believe.
All right.
Yeah, so in the lead with 147.
Lamont Wade Jr. again.
That's another good card.
That's another good card. All right. Go ahead.
Sonny Gray
Oh,
with
damn.
1221 strikeouts for his career. Pretty solid guy right there.
Got, Daniel Castano. None. He's a hitter.
Connor Overton, pitcher for the Reds, 15 career strikeouts.
Nate Lowe with a low strikeout percentage because he's not a pitcher.
Otto Lopez, he is not a pitcher, but he has 14 career home runs, so pretty good for him.
Yeah. I got Josh Winder. He's a minor leaguer with 248 strikeouts in the minors and 0 in the major leagues.
We got Matt Brash, one of my favorite Mariners pitchers, young Mariners pitchers. Oh. And he's a pretty solid guy. He's got 150 total.
So what's your number? What's your high number?
1221.
Oh.
Do you have what?
I got Craig Kimbrell with only 1,039.
They got Ryan Mountcastle, first baseman for the Orioles. Pretty solid guy. Actually, is one of those few guys. Ooh, Topps All-Star rookie.
Yeah.
Sweet. But he's one of those few guys that actually hits better against same side pitchers. So that's pretty cool to see.
Drew Streckenrider. So if I had to pick the longest last name, I'd have a shot there.
And then finally, Jahmai Jones. He's a platoon guy for the Orioles.
So I lost the pack. And Julio Rodriguez. Here we go. Handing it over. Ooh. All right. My turn to pick. Most pictures on the front with a glove, with a player's glove. Not a hitting glove, but a player's glove. Most pictures on the front with a player's glove.
It's a total of all the cards.
So if somebody has 3 gloves, then it's 3. Right. So you have to tally up the most gloves you have on all combined.
Per card or combined?
So if one card has 3, that's 3. Then the next one has 1, that's 1. If the next one has none, it's 0. So it's total on all the cards that you have, player's gloves. So like here, the way this one works is like there, you have the background here. If those guys have their gloves on, points. There's a glove rack, points.
So the key is to look for pitchers.
Right, so you have that guy with 1.
So we got Kendall Graveman, closer for the White Sox, 1 glove.
All right, I got nothing.
Mackenzie Gore, another pitcher, glove number 2.
I got nothing.
Royce Lewis, nothing.
Nick Plummer, I got nothing.
Joey Bart, and if you look really closely, you can see his glove down in the corner.
There you go, that counts. Daniel Vogelbach, nothing.
Ryan's age 40 season stats record, Nolan Ryan baseball
Oh,
card. So
damn,
that's
a Nolan
pretty fun
Ryan.
one. Yeah.
Okay. I've got finally my first one, Revere San Martin, one glove.
Eduardo Escobar, pretty solid guy, no glove.
Seong Kim, no glove.
Brian Anderson, also no glove. Pretty solid guy too.
Spencer Howard of the Texas Rangers, add 2 gloves because you have the guy in the background's glove right there and his glove, so I'm up to 3.
We got Marco Gonzalez, lefty pitcher for the Mariners. Love this guy. Glove number, something.
Kyle Freeland, my 4th glove. I'm at 4. Huh? I don't know yet.
And then Jake Arrieta. You can't see if there's any gloves in the stand, so there's one more glove.
So count your gloves real quick because I got 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gloves.
Number 5. And my last one. Oh no! Oh no!
my gosh.
Oh no! It's the same one.
It's the same glove,
Can you
yeah.
see his glove?
Yeah, you can see his glove down there.
6. We're tied. So now we have to go into overtime. Okay, these cards go in a stack right here in the middle.
Joey Bart.
Right in the middle.
That is a really good glove.
Right in the middle there.
Or a good
Okay,
card.
stack them up because whoever wins gets these as well. So you get to pick the next one. This is sudden death overtime.
We're going to go highest career batting average.
Highest career batting average. Okay. Wow. There we go. The winner gets these packs and those packs. Dos pacas, I believe is how they say it in Spanish.
Something like that.
Oh, good. Rookies. Although it is career batting average. This
Yeah,
will be
so
Major League career.
maybe
yeah.
a rookie's the best player.
Yeah.
So we got Noah Syndergaard.
Pitcher.
Does he have the batting average against? No, it doesn't show.
Oh, nice. It's a
Pretty
specialty
solid,
card. Nice. So I've got a Giovanni Morin with no batting average.
So we got Jack Lopez, career batting average 154.
So 154 is the number to beat.
Yeah.
This is Luis Garcia, rookie card. He's a pitcher. No batting average.
We got Whit Merrifield, really solid guy. Career batting average of 291. That might be the one to do it.
I got Bradley Zimmer with 225. So you're still in the lead.
Ooh, this one won't help me at all. Isaiah Kiner Falefa, career batting average, 265. Pretty solid.
Andre Pilate is a pitcher.
Connor Pilkington, another pitcher.
All right. I got Fernando Tatis and Vladimir Guerrero, but no stats on the back.
Oh, that would have been
Well, a lot of strikeouts there.
A lot of
And a lot of steroids, allegedly.
Josh Donaldson, career batting average of 269.
Oh, my first hitter is Christian Pache, 119.
Kevin Plawecki, career batting average 237.
So 295 still in the lead. Got a pitcher, Spencer Strider. It's a great name for a pitcher.
No, he is a stud.
Is he?
Rookie of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I love rookie of the year pitchers. No judges yet. We're still looking for Aaron Judge.
No judge just yet.
Yeah.
We got a Chris Sale comeback season this year. Doesn't have a batting average on there. And then Juan Adone, pitcher as well.
We got outfielder Jacob Robson with a career batting average of 0.000.
And then Peyton Henry for the Miami Marlins, career batting average of 267, so not too bad.
And then I got to say this in the right tone here. I got me a Packy Naughton. Packy Naughton. He's a pitcher, though. He ain't got no hitting none. He ain't never gone on the plate there. It's Packy Naughton. I don't even know where he's from, but I'm just saying that. Let's see. Does it say where he's from? Massachusetts. See, way off. I went southern. Wow, Massachusetts.
So thank you, Whit Merrifield, for hitting 304 in 2018 and 302 in 2019.
So here's that and all those. And I've not won one yet. I tied. Packy Naughton should be a southern name. I'm just saying. All right. Okay, next up, I'm going to go with umpires. And if there's no umpires, our default will be catcher's masks. And if there's no catcher's masks, we'll go for specialty cards.
Or just a regular-
Or hats. We'll go hats.
Helmet.
Helmets.
Yeah,
Third.
So umpire's mask, catcher's mask, or...
Oh, no, umpires, any kind of umpire.
Oh, okay.
Then a catcher's mask.
And then a batting helmet.
Batting helmets, all right. Yeah, because they're hard like this, you have to have a backup plan. Pack War. We're playing Pack War right here. Welcome, everybody. Let me get back to the chat here. You guys are having fun. I know I'm having fun. Jake already announced his retirement this year. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We got Anthony Rizzo.
What?
Nothing in there.
What's our first thing? Umpires?
Umpires.
Then helmets.
Helmets.
Okay.
And then, umpires, catcher's mask, helmets.
So I've got 2 helmets, but no umpires or catcher's masks on Jake McCarthy of the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Now, I have a question here.
Yeah.
So we have one helmet for Sandy Leone.
Yeah.
But also, in this little artwork right here, it shows a catcher
Is that a helmet?
with a mask.
But
But
it's
if
not clear. It's a
Okay,
silhouette.
well,
But the one in the
there's
background
two
is.
helmets in
Yeah,
this picture.
that'll work.
So
Josh
two.
Bell has a helmet. I've got two and two.
Renee
Three and two.
Pinto with a catcher's mask.
Nice. Hold on to that because you got the helmet there with it.
Also two.
Well, the secondary one, if there's a tie or nobody gets the first one, there's a backup. So,
okay.
all right, here we go. Ushira, Gio.
Gio Urshela.
Yeah, nothing. All right.
Steven Ridings. Nothing.
Jose Azokar, one helmet.
David Peterson, one helmet back here.
Luis Garcia, no helmets.
Elvis Peguero. Nothing.
I got Brad Keller, no helmet.
Deep fly to right field, it's Nick Castellanos with the helmet right there.
So here, if this was a helmet rack and there's helmets in all those, I would have got each one of them, but there's none.
Oh, we got rookie Spencer Torkelson.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty solid.
All right, AJ Pollock has a helmet, so I got another helmet there. I got how many helmets?
Rookie Alexander Wells, nothing.
And I got Owen Miller with a helmet. So I got 1, 2.
So catcher's mask was our second.
That's if there's nowhere where there's a tie. 3. I might have a win here. 4, 5, and 6. How many you got?
So hear me out. Are we going?
They're not combined.
Well, okay, yeah, but primary was umpires.
Oh, yeah.
Secondary was.
I haven't even looked for umpires.
Was,
okay, let's go back through umpires.
Wait.
Yeah.
Real quick. Primary umpires, secondary catcher's mask, tertiary was helmets. So if I have a secondary card and you don't have a secondary card.
All right, let me see if I get an umpire. Crap, I messed up. I was all excited about that. Oh, no umpire. No.
And I have the one catcher's mask.
All right, let's do another one.
So did you win, Dad?
Yes, I've won every single one so far.
How you doing, Devette? Welcome.
All right, so
So much thought I had that one. All right,
for this one, I think we do cleats.
cleats. Well, what's our backup plan?
Backup plan would be
Batter's glove.
That works.
Cleats first.
And
batter's
each one counts as one.
Right,
So
exactly.
If both
So
cleats
if you
are on the
should-
screen.
Right,
you
both
get
cleats are 2. If one glove with 1, 2 gloves. Okay, cleats first. I got one. So here's an example. I got one cleat because the logo here is blocking the other one. All right.
All right, Hanser Alberto. He's got 2 cleats because you can barely see his
All
second
right.
cleat
All
right
right.
there.
All right. No cleats on this one. This is Brady Singer again.
Pretty senior, pretty solid.
Yeah.
Kyle Isbell, no cleats in here.
All right, I need a ruling on this one. Can you see that cleat right there?
You can.
All right, so I got this one, but not the other one. So I got 2 cleats.
So are we counting his shoes as cleats or
Anything that's,
footwear?
yeah, anything that's on the playing field, we'll call
All
it
right,
a
and do
cleat.
you see the back?
I
of the
see the
cleat
back
right
of
there?
that one.
So this one we're gonna have 4 right here for Kurt Suzuki and the Bat Boy right there.
Oh, here's a special insert card, number 482 of 999. It's Donovan Solano. No cleats.
Next we have a Jorge Mateo. Love this guy. He's so good. One of the fastest guys in the league. Shortstop for the Orioles.
Kenta Medea, no cleats.
Maeda.
Maeda?
Yes.
All right. Hey, Ronnie C., how you doing?
And then we have Tim Anderson with his walk-off home run from the first ever Field of Dreams game with 2 cleats in there.
I've got Daz Cameron of the Tigers with 1 cleat.
Kyle Bradish with 3 cleats shown on the screen.
No.
Just so happens to be covering one of the cleats, so unfortunately we can't count that.
That's all right. Elias Diaz, no cleats.
Joe Perez, rookie card with both of his cleats showing in here.
Miles Mikolas, no cleats. Oh my God.
Cooper Hummel with a total of 4 cleats on. So love
And
to see
then
that.
Cor-
Or actually no, 3. 'Cause this one's open.
Yeah. Corey Kluber, no cleats. So,
Bryson Stott with another total of 3 cleats on here, so love to see that.
so how many cleats you got? I have 3.
More. The
I have
answer is
3.
more. I have so I have the 3 right here, and then we can add 2 right there, and so.
All right. So we have 3 packs left. The winner gets the unopened pack. Okay.
All right, you get to
So
choose.
I'm gonna pick. I gotta pick. Hold on. Visible baseballs First one. Second one is glasses. And third one is players wearing a jacket.
That's a good one.
Visible baseball is number 1.
Are we doing players wearing a jacket or
Anyone wearing a
baseball
team
personnel?
jacket. Anyone wearing a team jacket. So, visible baseballs, players wearing glasses, visible team jackets. Here we go. Pack Wars. That's how we play. This is why I love this game so much. Ofer. All right. I got Shogo Akiyama. No baseballs.
What were the other two ones again?
The glasses or the jacket.
All right. So, Brandon Marsh.
Ooh.
No jackets, glasses, or anything.
Show the
on
card
here,
there.
but,
Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
That's cleats
Love to
though.
see him.
Never heard of him. Jock Peterson. No baseballs.
Ooh, MJ Melendez, once again, not having anything in there.
Sometimes there's, back in the old days with Topps, the ball would be right in front of the hitter before he hits it. We got to count that one. Justice Sheffield. Any relation to Gary?
Maybe.
Maybe it could be Gary's dad. But absolutely no baseballs.
Yeah.
We
got a
wow.
Javier Baez, nothing in there, so.
Oh, no. It's the Kyle Tucker game-used jersey. Congratulations, Clubhouse Relic card. Kyle Tucker game-used jersey.
That is awesome.
No baseball.
You got a Max Scherzer, no baseball, but pretty cool card right there.
How about a Johan Duran with the colorful glove, but no baseball, rookie card?
That guy is actually super good. Throws his fastball 103 and a splitter at 97. We got a Wander Franco.
Okay.
No baseball glove.
Rookie card.
Yeah, no baseball present.
Trevor Lawrence. No baseball.
Mark K. No baseball in there.
I've got Yohil Pozo. No baseball.
All right, we got Kevin Smith rookie card. No baseball present, but there's a bunch of jackets back there.
Oh, backup jackets. Okay, I have one card left, so you go down to where you're the last one. So I only have one card left. Somehow I got ahead of you.
We have Javier Baez.
Yeah.
A nice, cool little refractor one. And we have,
What?
Trey Turner.
Yeah.
Love to see that.
Yeah.
And you can kind of make out a bunch of jackets back there. And then Dane Dunning with a baseball.
What?
Right there to end the pack.
Because I got one baseball. I got Nick Lodolo with one baseball. So we're tied. What was the backup? The jackets?
Second is glasses.
Oh, glasses. Players with glasses. All right.
Dane Dunning has glasses right here.
No glasses. I got the game used jersey card in there.
Just so everybody can see Dane Dunning right there with the glasses on his face.
So you get these and the unopened pack.
Awesome. Should I open the unopened pack?
It's up to you. Would you like to do that and show me? Let's see what he won.
Clean sweep. Love to see it.
NEP says, just like me playing Buffalo. Ouch. I got offered.
All right.
All right.
So this pack we have longtime player Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun.
Love to
Nice.
see that.
Yeah.
Angel Zerpa, rookie card. So maybe we'll be hearing about him soon.
Nice.
Juan Yepes, rookie card. He's actually a pretty solid defender right there. So he might have a long
Yepes or Yepes?
One of them.
Juan Pez.
Another fun baseball name. Cooper Criswell.
Oh, great name.
Rookie card right there.
Because he sells seashells by the seashore.
Next we have Alek Manoah, the ace for the Blue Jays.
I went to UH Manoa.
Oh,
It was spelled differently though.
yeah, he's an interesting fella. Then Michael Chavis, love to see that. He's a
Nice,
pretty solid
nice,
guy right
nice.
there. Stephen Kwan, I love this guy.
Man, okay.
Rookie card, one of the best contact hitters, played for the University of Oregon State University.
Oregon State.
University.
And he spells his name the way you sometimes spell my name wrong.
Yeah. But so Stephen Kwan actually played with Adley Rutschman And a bunch of that one class that won the World Series for Oregon State. I think they have 5 players right now
In the major leagues?
in the major leagues. So
Nice.
it's pretty cool. Adley Rutschman was the last one to go in, mainly because he's so good they don't want to pay him.
They don't want to pay.
George Springer, another great Blue Jay right there, and a former Astro.
And best smile in all Major League Baseball right now.
Yeah, and then Matt Chapman.
Look at that! Look at that smile. Put that back up there.
Matt Chapman.
There we go.
You can see all of his lip.
There we go. Just one. All right, so that's 3 of the 4 boxes are done. Thank you all for being here. We're 70 minutes into this extravaganza,
Yeah.
and I got none of those cards. Are you warm today, Coach? Yes, I'm staying inside. You can hear the voice. I've got the Dayquil and a bunch of other stuff, and taking some lozenges and playing with the light up baseball. Is there a dog nearby? Oh, ooh.
Take out the tree and some presents.
All right, here's the big one. Here we go. Let's have some fun with this.
The birthday value pack.
Yes. And this here. I'll try not to put an eye out. Les Marky, how you doing? This is exciting. We're not doing the pack wars with these.
No. Go away, Pop. Go
Hey,
away.
Come here, bud.
little one.
Try to get the dog over here away from this stove. Come here. Come here.
Come on, come on,
Come here. Come here.
come on,
Come here. Yeah. Let's get up here. Come on.
come here.
All right, Topps Chrome. Oh man. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So pick 2. I'll pick 2. You pick 2. I'll pick 2. You pick 1. I'll pick 1. All right, we got 5 to go. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to put your comments down below. What cards did you collect? Did you collect cards? Did your parents throw your cards away? Have you ever gone to a garage sale and found a bunch of cards? Do you know a guy that lives in Mesa, Arizona that has an entire garage full of cards and milk crates that won't sell them to you? All right, here we go. First, I'm gonna open my first one. This one's an easy open pack. Easy open. Topps Chrome. So much for easy opening. There we go. I have my first card is William Woods of Atlanta Braves. So every one of these is going into a holder, just because they're because I said so.
Pretty rare pack.
Yeah. All right. Everyone's gonna go in a holder just so we have them. There's a holder for the holders. I used to do this way back in the day, and then I'd find the cards years later.
Ooh.
Tons of hockey cards. Awesome.
We got a Topps Chrome Nick Castellanos card. Absolutely love this.
Nice.
This
Nick.
is awesome.
We'll put Nick in a holder. The old hockey cards, some of those are very, very valuable.
Holy cow.
Aren't these nice? Yeah, that's why they're so expensive.
Got a Topps Chrome Adam Hazley. Pretty solid card for a pretty okay guy.
Pretty okay guy. All right. Adam Hazley of the White Sox. Oh.
Generation Now Hunter Green Topps Now card.
And that's
Absolutely.
a specialty number GNC 21. Hunter Green. All right.
And then finally, we have a Refractor Topps Chrome Steven Matz card.
I remember Steven Matz from
Yeah.
what? Was he the guy?
He's the guy who
He's the guy.
who stayed the night at his parents' house and rode in the van with his mom and his dad to the World Series where
That's
he pitched
right.
that day.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a
Love
Chrome
that guy.
Refractor. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, let me finish my cards real quick. We have MJ Melendez. And the autograph. Oh, God. Daniel Arias. No, Gabriel Arias. Do we know who he is? He's a rookie. That's an autograph.
We'll take it.
I got the autograph card. There we go. Let me show you what that looks like.
Can I have scissors?
Gabriel Arias. Autograph card number ACGA. Now look that up. While you do your cards, let me look it up real quick.
Sounds good. Do you want me to just do the scan thing for
Yeah.
it?
Oh, you can do that. Yeah, if you want.
And
do
you
the
can
scan
do the
thing.
rest of your cards.
All right, let me go. I'll do the next pack then. Thank you all for being here. Tim the Canadian. The new ones are very expensive. Yes, very expensive. They'll be a lot scarcer than those that we just cranked out. So many of them. I've got Chris Bryant with the Chrome. It's a great Sunday afternoon activity back in the day. I'd opened so many of these. Gio Urshela again. Urshela. I'll show you that one here in a second. I'm going to put them in the sleeves. Gio Urshela. That's a sticker on the card, auto.
Has not been valued.
And I've been valued it. We'll look it up.
That's good.
Cesar Hernandez. It's got the certifications and everything on it, so it might be a sticker. Yeah.
That might be a really solid.
Shane Baez, which is the.
I actually played against him in high school.
Shane Baez.
Baz.
I'm sorry, Shane Baz.
Yeah.
Where do you go to high school? Do you know?
He went to
One of the
Concordia
Conroe?
Lutheran, I believe.
Oh, Concordia. Yes.
So
Wow.
yeah,
Very nice.
That was one of the most fun games I got to be a part of.
Very cool. Look this up on eBay. What'd you get?
Just wait till you see.
All right.
Next we have a Kenley Jansen
Ooh.
Chrome card. Pretty cool to see. Love this guy. Jonathan VR. Great pickup by the Cubs. Pretty solid switch hitting guy. Connor Pilkington. Very interesting name. Love it.
Connor Pilkington.
And my favorite card that I've pulled in a long time, Warren Spahn.
Ooh. Oh, Chrome Refractor.
Chrome Refractor.
Yeah,
Love
there
it.
you go. Put that in one of those things real quick for me.
DGC 63.
All right. ARIAS. Chrome. Okay, Gabriel Bowman Chrome autograph. 4 bids so far, so that's not the sell price.
That's not the card though.
That's not the card. It's a different card.
No, this might be too new for them to have it on there.
Oh, okay. So that's a 2021 Mojo Refractor auto. So it's not as okay. I don't know anything about this stuff. We'll have to look it up again. I used to know everything on the cards, but not for many years. Had a bunch of kids and couldn't. There's different colors too. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to do some research. You guys can research at home if you want. Spencer Torkelson. You said he's a rookie-ish.
Rookie, a little underwhelming, but he's still a pretty solid player.
Chris Archer retired.
He retired?
Yeah. Ronald Acuna Jr. I like him. He's a good player.
Oh, that's a great card.
Ronald Acuna Jr. And then CJ Abrams with the refractor.
We have a couple of pretty solid cards for CJ
Yeah.
Abrams.
Cool. Padres guy. If you're watching at home, we're opening some baseball cards here during the holidays, hanging out with Lil Change, which is a YouTube moniker on here. And I like Ronald Acuna Jr., but he's like a third-year guy now, right?
Yeah, he signed a pretty decent contract. He was hurt for a
Yeah.
while, so that's why you didn't really hear about him this year. It's not that he wasn't good. When he did play, he was a stud. So
Yeah. Cool. What else you got there?
we will continue to.
Exciting times. Join us later for another premiere on the channel. We may go live again. I don't want to go outside and do any lives because I'm not feeling well. Thank goodness for modern medication. But we'll see how that goes. If it warms up, currently,
Going to church, right?
what time is?
Church is 6.
All right. Go ahead.
Next, we have Gasuki Kato, rookie card. Love to see that. Another Spencer Torkelson card.
Cool.
This guy was not on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but it was Will Smith.
The other Will Smith. There's
the
2 of
Frozen,
them, right?
Yeah. Ooh, this is a really cool card to see.
Who's that?
A rookie card for Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Yeah, love this guy.
Cool.
I believe he hit a home run on his first ever Major League game.
Did he? Who's he play for? St. Louis?
St. Louis Cardinals.
Albert
Speaking of
Pujols.
the Cardinals.
Albert Pujols. This is his
really
going away. All his total home runs on the back. How many do you hit?
703, I believe.
So this shows total home runs 679.
So this was
this
released
before.
during the season.
Okay, that's his traded card, but not his home run update
I believe that
card.
might be his last card that they'll make for a little bit.
Royce Lewis, Chris Bassett, O'Neill
Ooh,
Cruz.
that's a great card.
O'Neill Cruz.
Yeah.
All right, it's also the colored one, the purple color on the rim. So it's a insert. Nice. All right, what else you got?
Next,
I got 1 pack left.
I got 2 packs.
All right, you go first. Don't forget, if you want your name on my soda cup, get a hold of me. Let's see what kind of cards we got.
Got Bo Brisque.
Bo Brisque?
Rookie card. Ooh,
Who's this?
Bryson Stott rookie card. Love to see
And who
that.
do you play for?
He plays for the Phillies.
The Phillies. Cool.
Third baseman. All-Star Starling Marte card.
Nice.
Love to see
Nice.
that. And then a Sean Manaea card. Interesting fact about him is he went to the Antarctic with Antarctica with Joe Musgrove
Yeah.
just a little bit ago, and they set the world record for the fastest pitch thrown in
Antarctica?
Antarctica.
Wow.
And it was 87 miles an hour.
Nice. Okay. So there's a record that could be broken. You just have to get to Antarctica.
Yeah, and the cool thing too is they brought a bunch of Paralympians.
Yeah.
So they made the trek with them. It was a really cool thing to watch. You should go check it out online.
Is there a YouTube video on that?
There might be. I watched it on ESPN.
Oh, cool.
No, I watched it on MLB Network.
Julio Ramos. There's a rookie card.
I've seen quite a few of them.
Adam Frazier.
Ooh.
Mookie Betts. Look at this one here. Mookie Betts. Los Angeles Dodgers.
The best
Special insert.
all-around athlete I've ever seen in my life.
He made a lot of money too.
He can. He's bowled a 300 on live TV twice.
Nice. Then Alex Thomas, rookie card. He's with the Diamondbacks. Very cool. And we got one pack left. Thanks for joining us today for opening baseball cards during the holiday season.
Hoping for a judge or a Julio Rodriguez.
Haven't got a judge. We got one Julio Rodriguez rookie, but no judges yet. No judges yet.
Yeah, we haven't had a single judge.
Not
the whole
one
time.
judge. I wonder if there's any judges in these packs. Sometimes they're not.
All right.
Who knew he'd be good?
We have a Sonny Gray.
No judge, but we have two Sonny Grays.
Josh Rojas.
Okay,
Pretty cool card.
nice.
Joey Wentz, rookie. And then another rookie with Josh Winder.
Cool.
So no Julio, except for the one card that we pulled earlier, and then no Aaron Judge.
But awesome cards will go along with the ones that he won. So Pack Wars, I recommend it. It's a lot of fun. We would go to the Macaulay coin and stamps, right? Macaulay coin and stamp shop in Hawaii, and play against, I think Bert was his name, the owner. And he'd get the new boxes in, and we would go in. I'd buy 10 packs. Bert would have his 10 packs, and we would sit there and play. And everyone did this, and he just had boxes and boxes of the commons and leftovers from that. But playing Pack Wars, great way to collect cards, great way to fun. Instead of flipping them and messing up the corners and all that, it's a way to be interactive with your hobby, with your baseball hobby. It's been baseball card collecting right here with a little change and good knowledge. Great. So you're in touch with baseball, so it's fantastic. 30 to 40 plus, 20 shipping, Canadian for the auto. Is that what it's worth online, or is that the offer? If there's an offer, let me know, definitely. But thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time right here on YouTube. Be sure to put your comments below, like it, share it. Share it's most important right now, I found out. We used to do that in 89 Donruss long ago with a grip. Yep, Griffey was the automatic win. But that's a great way. Randy Johnson rookies in there. Schmaltz, Glavine was 88, Schmaltz was 89. And then the Griffey was automatic win. Gary Sheffield was really hot back then too. I knew a guy bought 1,000 Gary Sheffield rookie cards from Fleer that year for $3 a piece. Thought Sheffield would be the next whoever he was. He did pretty good, but you know. Biggio's second year, yes, the 88 Biggios are great. 88 Topps, way overproduced, but some good cards in there. If you like Hall of Famers, when you buy those 87, 88, 89s, you can get, Schilling in the 89 Donruss set. Yes, exactly. But there's some, if you like the Hall of Famers and you want it cheap, you can buy those cases and boxes still. Nobody's searching those packs. Nobody's taking them, going through them, and resealing them for the 88, 89, or 90 even Donruss or Topps. Upper Decks, you can search them. The Upper Deck foil packs from 89 and 90. I don't know about after that. If you open the box, you open the top pack and the bottom pack, and they ran in sequences, and everyone had documented the sequences. This is before the internet. And so if you saw, if it was card number 560 in this one, the next one would either be 561 or 559. You open the next one, then you knew all the cards that were in the next card pack. So a lot of people were unethical and would search them that way. And so I actually bought a box of 85 Topps one time. Had no Olympic cards, no rookie cards whatsoever. They had all been resealed by someone. And so I had a sour taste for the hobby at that point. So now with all these specialty card packs, you know that they've been tamper-less, I guess. And you had a bunch of Sandberg rookies. Ryan, 83. All right, got a story on that in the next video. Anyway, thanks for being here. See y'all later. Peace, have fun, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you on our next one real soon. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Appreciate it.